What strength you gained since our last battle.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you have to keep fighting off the organization's goons.
You truly are amongst the finest materials a craftsman could dream of. I am going to enjoy...
This is getting really old.
What? Nadia?
When are you gonna drop the act?
Act?
You must have noticed by now that something's off about him. There's all these little differences in how he fights compared to before.
Yeah, you're right.
It's similar overall, but those little differences add up quick. It's in the slight shifts of your movements, which way you go to evade our attacks, or even the things you predict.
You are not the only ones who have changed since our last encounter.
I'd buy that if any of these changes made you feel stronger. But you don't feel stronger or weaker, and I don't get the impression you're trying to fake us out. You've changed for no reason whatsoever.
What is your implication?
I'll get there. There's more that throws me off. The Emperor we knew believed himself to be an absolute ruler who would cut down those daring to betray the organization. So what's with you offering to forget us doing just that if we do something for you? Since when have you shirked the organization's needs for your own wants? These aren't little things like the way you fight. These just plain aren't you.
Wait, you don't mean...
Yep. This isn't the same Emperor we killed. This is an extremely realistic fake.
Ha! Spot on!
Who are you?
Why don't we leave that aside for the time being? You, young lady, have a keen mind, I must say. Few observe as well as you.
We're pros. We made sure he was deader than dead. And if he's teaming up with that fake Rufus, then him also being a fake is the most logical assumption to make.
Look at you. You can not only gather the pieces, you can sift through and give a sensible analysis of them in minutes. Oh, you are a treasure. What say you to becoming a test subject in my next experiment?
Huh? What's this guy on?
Whatever it is, I want none of it.
I was just thinking how I needed another biological component, and you would be ideal.
Ew.
You didn't wait long after I said no to go hunting for another one, did you? Now I don't feel so special anymore.
Oh, one can never have too many quality specimens. Were you both to agree to participate, that would serve my needs well.
I'd rather you didn't try to poach my hired help. Thank you very much.
Nadia! Swin!
You got through!
Good to see you're okay.
Ah, our star cast has reunited at last. I trust you enjoyed the entertainment I provided?
Professor?
Something wrong?
I tire of your interference! None may obstruct the re-education of my tools.
Will you drop that? We already know you're not the real Emperor.
That matters not. The original Emperor has long left this world. There are none left to claim otherwise were I to profess that I, with his power and memories, am the one true Emperor. My obsession with you two is all the proof I need to know who I am.
And it's all the proof I need to know you're a creep. S?
Yeah. Let's end this.
With this much backup? I can't see us losing.
Yeah, we're good.
Friendship. What a delightful concept it is. Joining hands and working toward a common goal, sharing your innermost thoughts, what a charming force for good. Which is why you have no right to experience it.
That was...
Nadia! Swin!
So you can alter your own gravity too, can you?
Only humans deserve friendship. I imagine you have yet to tell your new friends how you were raised and used as tools. Or how many lives you have taken, how much blood you have spilled.
Just shut up!
Do you think that pretending to be a human now will make it so? It will not. You are but weapons to kill on command, and you always will be. Nothing you do will erase what you have done. You can never be human! You do not deserve friends!
Stop bullying them!
Oh, you would stoop to defend these subhuman tools?
I'm afraid you picked the worst people to try and convince with your shameless tactics. You have no clue how blood-stained our pasts are, do you?
Being an assassin is child's play compared to the many grave sins I have committed.
And I'm not even human. So what defines one or gives one value isn't even the same for me.
Guys,
Hearing this only serves to turn my stomach. I have no interest in frittering away my time on none but my tools. But if you insist on obstructing me, then I shall finish you!
You're the one who's finished.
was that enough time, Nadia?
Yep, you and the team aced it.
What?
Come on. You've got the Emperor's memories, right? You should know what my forte is. Analysis complete. I've worked out every minute difference between you and the original, even the full extent of your artifacts. To keep it short, your chances of winning just flew out the window.
You blasted!
Too bad, huh? We're the only ones who get to decide how we want to live from now on. And in our new lives, there's no space for you. Fake or real, it's time we buried our past for good!
What impudence! Know your place!
Too bad for you. I see through it all.
All for one,
And
one
one
for
for
all!
all!
Let 'em loose!
All right. Blade of Darkness. How plain. Nadia, go!
Yep! My turn! How shall we play? Are you ready? Bye!
What?
On it. Here! They're down!
Got you!
I'll take care of it. How about this? Renegade Edge! How plain.
On it. Keep it up! Fools Vermilion! Okay. Keep at it! Lapis now!
Right!
Okay. All for one,
And one for all! Need my help?
Tools such as you should know your place.
How shall we play?
All right. Arcus, activate.
Yeah!
Ready? Okay. Hip!
Oh, Monarch!
How shall we play? Whee! Debbie! Go away!
Keep it up! Fools Vermilion! On it. Time to settle this.
All right.
Too bad for you. I see through it all.
I'll take care of it.
Cut you down!
Very well.
Ready? Hip!
I'll take care of it. These swords are of those who lost their way.
What?
Ready? Hip! Keep at it! Lapis now!
It's me!
No choice.
How shall we play? Yeah! Very well. And bam! No!
Asking for it.
How shall we play?
Keep it up. Fools Vermilion!
It's me!
Can you withstand this?
Okay. Hip! They're down!
Got you! Yay! My turn!
This is absurd! How could I?
The battle is over. Now let's proceed.
I cannot. Not here. I will not allow it.
Did we win?
Yeah.
I didn't expect him to be a machine.
Do you think the Supreme Leader is one too?
Well, Rufus?
Who knows? I can only at most confirm I have no long-lost twin. Or some such thing.
Still, some machine, huh? None of the Professor's humanoid toys hold a candle to this one.
Must you be so critical of my work?
It's a ghost!
No, it's not. Probably.
Did you watch then? Enjoy the show?
How could I resist the urge? And it was so very fascinating, thank you. Still, if I might offer a rebuttal to your comment, the toys you mentioned were only meant to be that. Toys. And I poured my heart into them. I could have fashioned something with a little more flair. I confess, however, that a replica of his caliber is beyond my creative expertise. Not that I find it regrettable. I don't see any point in creating one in the first place.
We're dealing with technology even the professor can't replicate? Then...
Would you be Professor F. Novartis, supervisor of the 13 factories?
Oh, forgive me. Have I not introduced myself? You're right, of course. If you don't mind my adding that I am also the 6th Anguis. Oh, I do wish we could have met earlier, but alas, the chance never presented itself during the Great Twilight.
Indeed. Although I much appreciated your technical support at the time.
I feel like I'm going to be arrested just for listening to this.
We might be better off not getting buddy-buddy with him.
no one ever is.
It is funny though, isn't it? First I aided you, and now I am aiding the other you.
I hope you're not claiming to be the mastermind behind the Supreme Leader in Crossbow. You aren't, are you?
Oh, don't be silly. I have shared my technical know-how, but the rest is out of my hands. Even if I were to help, the result would be the same. They just have to put a little less back into it thanks to my assistance.
Was your assistance in exchange for benefiting the Society's schemes in some manner?
Oh, no, not at all. Our hand in Crossbell and Erebonia largely ended with the conclusion of the rivalries. This is me acting out of intellectual curiosity. The Grand Master has no part in this.
You just do what you want, don't you? Although, I can't really talk. The heart wants what it wants, right?
Oh, indeed. And you couldn't blame me with this one. I never expected someone's preferred method of contacting me to be through reverse engineering the astral code.
What? How is that possible?
And now you understand why I couldn't pass up this opportunity. I agreed to help for the best seat to what has yet to unfold.
To summarize your position, Professor, your alignment with my replica is for personal reasons, and you have no intention of doing us harm on his behalf. Is that correct?
Very succinct. I wouldn't want to interfere too much and distort the results of this experiment.
Then it seems we have no problems.
So, Professor, you've piqued my interest. Won't you tell us an itsy-bitsy more about what has you so fascinated? I'd simply love to know.
Why, gladly. It's been a long time since something's excited me this much. Though not unlike a singularity at present, it's what comes later that will... how careless of me. As much as I'd love to elucidate, I think I've already said too much.
Oh, what a shame.
Now then, I think it's time I wrap this up. Oh, but what you're looking for just so happens to be on the other side of those doors. Seeing as I'm looking after Meister Rosenberg's studio in his absence, I would be a poor sport if I didn't point you in the right direction.
Did he ask you to look after all these renovations you made too?
Until another day. I'm very eager to see your future accomplishments.
So on the other side is...
Let's go.
I feel like I know this place.
Are your memories starting to come back?
Not quite. I don't remember being here. I just know this place.
Maybe this is where you were made.
So here's where our LP was born, huh?
I suppose if we're going to find the data we seek anywhere, it will be here.
I've never seen machines like this in my life.
Yeah. I don't have the first clue on how to operate this stuff.
Don't worry. You have me. If the data we want is still here, I'll restore it for us. Though to do that...
Have you made up your mind?
Yes, I'm ready. No matter what we find, it won't change who I am, right? You'll find me no matter what happens.
That I will.
Mind getting ready for me?
All right.
There we go. Done.
How are you feeling? You didn't forget us or anything, did you? I haven't. I feel fine, and I remember you just fine. Phew. But hardly any of my memories have returned.
Did we just waste our time coming here then?
Oh, it wasn't a waste. My memory bank is inside of me, but it's been locked. And I know the key to unlocking it. We just need to go and see someone called Ian, and then I'll be able to remember everything.
Ian?
Do I know any Ians?
If that's what we need to do, then our next destination is set.